Okay, let's go. Guaranteed legendary at 10. Good luck, everybody. Let's do this. Woo, this is what the season was all about. This is what we did it for. Can I get a legendary early? If I do get a legendary early, why would I open up the other scrolls? Like if I have 7 scrolls left, can I save them till next season? Because 7 scrolls don't do anything for us. Oh, I already pulled a legendary. First one. First one. Legendary right there. Her name's Sigrid. Duplicate, duplicate, everything. Not even a new guy. All right, here we go. We know it's guaranteed at 10. Please be a new one. It could be a new one, right? Okay, be something I don't have. Just not a non-dupe. Non-dupe, please. Please. Don't give me Lorenthal again. Don't you do it, man. Don't you do it. Hey, a new one. There we go. Now, this one does like heal over time. It's a radiant, but it's a radiant like that we have kind of already. We've got a lot of these radiants. So it's going to do damage to the whole entire board with enlightenment. We get a chance to do attack penalty. And then here we heal all allies. Heals allies around the random enemy by 5% of the target's max HP, 900 of enlightenment with 100% chance to dispel 1 debuff from them. The hero casts a spell 1 extra time for every 100 enlightenment. Up to 6 times. That's pretty crazy. Like this whole cast a spell 4 times. 1 extra time for every 100 enlightenment, up to 6 times max. 200 enlightenment's easy to get, like really easy to get. We're gonna have to, we didn't test this on the test server because I didn't test any of the legendary support, but that seems like it's gonna be pretty cool. 3x3 attack here with a whole bunch of enlightenment. We've got a 100% chance to recharge speed penalty, which I love, and you gain enlightenment. 20% additional enlightenment, which means more damage for us. So are we gonna try to make this a nuker? When the hero has a buff, the enemy cannot resist debuffs inflicted by the hero, inflicted by this hero, which would be recharge speed penalty and attack penalty 2. But what if we put this person in a stun set? Sorry, I'm still sick. I've been sick like all week long, guys. I'm coming off of it though. I am definitely coming off of it and feeling better. If we put her in a stun set, can those not be resisted too? Because they're not debuffs, so they're control. So it is classified under something different. Cannot resist debuffs inflicted by the hero when the hero has a buff. Still pretty cool. We don't have to go into accuracy then, right? We can go full out, maybe enlightenment damage, plus she's doing healing. And as long as we have a buff up, which we will here, and I'm sure we'll get a buff from our other allies, we don't have to worry about accuracy. It's pretty sweet. I think that's pretty sweet. Yeah. I got 4 of the new epics with 500 Starlight dice. Hey, Sebastian, congrats. Did you get Bledin? He is. All the content creators on my server, I guess. The new server. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're all there. Online for UK player time zone. Let's go. Yeah. Grammar hell. We're going to have to start maybe streaming at night. I don't mind doing both as long as we have something to do. I'm all about it. I'm on your server. Good feeling? Yeah, we've got Odd One. We've got Ivy Lee Gaming. Who else is with Ivy Lee besides Odd One, her husband? I think there's a few other ones there too. Okay, so that was our first legendary, a new one. I like it. Now, if we do pull a legendary here, which we didn't, then I would have saved the rest of my scrolls, I guess. We could get a new epic here though. Bled in, there's my boy. All right. This is the one I wanted. I mean, this is really... I got a video coming out tonight. I could upload it right now, but I'm going to wait till my normal time, which is around an hour and 30 minutes from now. I'll set it live. It's all ready to go. A lot about this boy right here, because this guy is like a total Nan. That kind of single target damage. This guy is crazy, and if you have other Ice Blast heroes, he'll help them out. He's really cool. Really cool. 20% additional crit rate on both of his abilities. He's got a 20% attack buff when he does his ultimate. When he gets all those ice crystals on him, he just does his battle skill over and over and over. A lot of times he does his battle skill leading up into his ultimate, and then he just does his battle skill again over and over and over again into his ultimate. Bledin, this epic right here, guys, if you get him, awesome. Just awesome. All right, one more legendary. One more early guaranteed legendary. Man, I got my boy. I'm so happy about that. Oh, we got this other girl too, but she is... I'm telling you, I did not like the electrocute people. I'm not happy with any of the electrocute. I think it's like a bad gimmick. The electrocute, this is the one that has the 2 turrets. We tested her on stream already. Again, we'll have videos on YouTube about this. She puts out 2 turrets. They have a low percentage chance to apply electrocute to different targets, and they hardly ever apply electrocute. You need 2 of them up to create like an electrical chain. Really, the only heroes that are good are the ones that take advantage of having that debuff up and then do something else with it. The debuff itself, like burn, isn't great. Electrocute isn't great. Poison isn't great when you put that poison debuff up. But when you have those legendaries or those cool heroes that say if there's stacks of those up that they take them away and do something amazing, that's what we use it for, you know? Hey, thanks so much for the Prime sub, man. Appreciate the love. Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. He's running the server for them. He's running the alliance, Arslan is, for Ivy and Odd One and whoever else is over there with them. Maybe Sebastian. Bad feeling I'm on your server. That's right, James is there too. James. James, when can we transfer out? I thought we were going to transfer out, man. That's right, Scratch is over there too. That's right. I knew there were some other content creators. I couldn't remember who. Yeah, so they've got a lot of them. But James and I want to transfer out because we don't want to be transferred in to a whole bunch of people that have already been playing the game for season 0. Like, why should our server go to a season 0 server where they have 3 months head start over us? We shouldn't do that. They shouldn't have done that at all. There's no reason for that. So as soon as they let us transfer, we're just going to transfer to another server, you know? No, I don't think so. We're waiting for those transfers. You saw me in content creator chat asking about them. I'm like, hey man, where's our transfer at? What's going on here? We'll see. We're going to be stuck. All right, new legendary. Here we go. Please, new or non-dupe. I'll take a non-dupe. Man, Bledin again. This guy, I wish I could empower him, inspire this guy with duplicate copies. You just got her, the new one? Questa's mama? I don't know if it's really Questa's mama. She's just got a name like her. Hey, this is a new one. We read over him. I don't remember his, this is that Stagga Muffin. This is Mr. Muffin. What did Mr. Muffin do? I don't remember. Summons a magic nexus. Deals damage to the enemies, range every 1 second. While the magic nexus exists, enemies who die cannot be they can't be resurrected. That's nice. We're just doing pulsating damage. This is like Rava. We could put Witch's Remains, and he could have a chance to keep applying, to at least get up the decreased defense. We could put a stun set on him. Every time he does damage, he has a chance to stun, which would be, 8 times. He'd have a chance to stun. Doesn't look like a lot of damage, though. Even if it's 8 hits, this doesn't seem like a lot of damage. Deals 300%. Marks that target. Okay, so he's going to hit for 300%, which is, I don't know, 300 to 400 is standard, I guess, for a battle skill. And then he's going to hit them additional time with an arrow for the next 6 seconds. This does go to a 10-second cooldown. So that could be cool. Again, with a stun set, we're doing additional damage. It's not derivative. If it was derivative, we can't stun off of derivative. This is normal damage. So he could actually has a chance to stun off of all those hits if we wanted to play him that way. When this hero deals damage to an enemy, there's a 25% chance to land one of these debuffs. Man, he's legendary. I don't know if he's got that legendary status, Mr. Muffin. Yeah, this is Mr. Muffin. I don't know if he really is that legendary status. I mean, yeah, a lot of different debuffs, but I hate it when you go in to fight a boss or when you go in to fight an encounter, you want a specific debuff to go off at a specific time, usually with your ultimate, so you can time it to when they're doing their moves, right, against them. This is just giving us a small percentage to apply a lot of debuffs. Now, granted, it seems like he's going to apply a lot of debuffs because he's doing multiple attacks. He's going to mark somebody, so every time he does damage with his normal hit, his basic, he's going to throw out another arrow. Each of those has a chance to apply a debuff. And then here he's going to pulsate, so each of those damages has a chance to apply a debuff. It sounds like he's going to have a lot of debuffs up. They're 5 seconds, so I guess if we have attack penalty, he can refresh that attack penalty if he rolled that again. So even though they're 5 seconds, he could have, theoretically, 100% uptime on some of these debuffs. If he keeps hitting, one target, he could have maybe all of them up at the same time. We're going to have to test him. Definitely have to test this guy out. Is she good? I don't know. People have been saying they've been pulling her like crazy. I don't remember glossing over her. We can summon more on the banner? No. That's it. That's all the tickets. Hey, 2 new legendaries though. Pretty happy about that. Let's go over here and look. So here are all the new legendaries we're going to summon on this for sure. I remember reading through her a couple days ago on the test server. We didn't test her yet. We were just testing the burns, the electrocute, and the ice blast. But I remember thinking I wanted this girl to be a tank, not so heavy on attack. I wanted her, and she's got good defense. She's got awesome HP. I wanted her to be a tank because she's melee. She's going to be up in the front line. And from what I saw her doing with this right here, look, the kind of frontal cone doing knock up and attack penalty. I wanted her to do defense, damage based off of defense, not off of attack. Because you know, when you play those heroes that jump up there in the front, they get beat down. They get beat down quick. And she does do, like, she takes 30% of the attack gauge, which Questa takes 30%. Questa heals herself. This lady heals herself for kind of the same thing as Questa. She's supposed to be like a legendary version, kind of Questa, but Questa jumps in the back line. Questa heals herself. This lady heals herself. Questa takes the ultimate gauge. This lady does the ultimate gauge too. But still, she doesn't jump. Drags the furthest enemy toward her, which really is not good. Like, it sounds cool, like you're Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. You're yanking them into you. But what the bad thing is, she's still going to be in the front. She's yanking somebody to her, and she's going to be in combat. She's going to be in that diamond shaped or even a 3x3 damage zone because your tank's right up there, and she's going to get slapped about. And I like that we can pull somebody. I do think this is cool, but I'm telling you, she's going to get knocked all up. Even though she's doing this fear to somebody, she's pulling them in. She's doing heal prohibition. And whenever taking damage, there's a chance to do recharge speed penalty. Right. And she's like Elvis. But I wanted her to be tanky. Just a straight up tank. And we can still build her as a straight up tank because she's got the stats for it. Honestly, she does. But I really wish she just did damage based off of defense. She looks bad. She looks bad, right? Awesome. She looks cool. Very cool. All right, let's do some summons. We got 32 more dice. Oh, we got more than 32. Let's see how many we can squeeze out here. Plus, we were supposed to look at the new deals to see what they reset in the shop. 45 dice. That's 1 legendary. Might get lucky enough. That might be 2 legendaries. You never know. So they did reset these deals. These are the best deals, hands down, that you'll ever see, that we've ever seen so far. Getting 7,000 for 7,000, or even 350 for 350 for $5. The best thing we've ever seen. There's no better deals than these, no matter what they come out with. Because the deals here that they have for like 2 dice and 1, the bad. If you want dice, these are all bad. This is a bad deal for 16 dice and 8 Master Scrolls. Now, $100 for that is terrible when we can spend $100 here and it's like, what is it, 45 dice? It's been a long time because this is only a one-time purchase and we did it at the beginning of the last season. So that's 14,000 divided by 350. That gives us 40 gold dice. It's the best deal. It is the best deal. A mining pack for $10. What's that? There are better deals. Mining pack for $10 and battle pass. The battle pass is $20 and it only gets you 9 dice, right? Where'd my calculator go? It gets you, doesn't it get you 9 dice? Even with the worm arrow converted over, is it 9 total dice for the battle pass? I mean, you get like 1 scroll in there, 1 other legendary, 1 epic, but I think it's 9, right? So say we spent $14 and then the 5. Say we spent $20 here. That would be a total of 2,100 plus 800. No, 700 plus 700. That would be 2,800 total for $20. And if we divide that by 350, that gives us 8 dice. So yeah. So I guess the battle pass is better. It's just takes 30 days for you to get it. Takes 30 days for you to get it. What is that? Oh, is that a code to? Can you get new friends in the new season? Can you have new people join you now for this new season? No. I've already gotten 3. What's up, man? Thanks so much for the sub, my man. Season 2, wahoo! Let's go. Appreciate the love, Rasta. What's up? Good to have you back. All right, so we're gonna get. Let's Let's see what we can grab really quick. Oh, man. Let me grab some medicine. Hold on. Get some Tylenol. All right, let's buy. First, I gotta add some funds. Add some funds. How many are we gonna buy up there? Add funds to my wallet. Yes, please. But maybe I want to add a little bit more than that. PayPal account, yes. I agree. All right, so we had $35 already loaded in my PayPal. Well, no, what is it? Steam account. Now I've gotten. Oh, it just purchased it. Never mind. Now I've got that. Let's see what this deal is. Yeah. We'll check out this deal too. Can I add more? Yeah, just do another 100. There we go. Good to go. Yo, what's going on, Hell Spawner? Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Return of transactions. Let's see what we got here. I don't know how this works. It's just buying everything. I don't know what's happening. Okay, we got that. Now, we do have some money already on, so it should just buy that straight out for us, right? Authorize. How much do we have left? 14? Now, we've got some events coming up, don't we? We got some events we need to save for. How much do I have right now? Current wallet is $55. Okay, take that one. Yep, this one. And then the 99 cents deal. And let's see how many dice we've got. And then we have to talk about the actual legendaries that are over there. Like, which ones do I really want? All right, time to do some more summons. So we got 2 brand new legendaries. Very happy. They weren't necessarily the legendaries I wanted, but that Radiant legendary was actually pretty cool. Now this will give us only the new heroes. Now I've already got the epic I wanted. We already got Bledin. Well, I'll take this guy too, because this guy does consume all the burns and does a lot of AoE damage, although he's melee, so he's up in the mix. But if there's enough burns out there, this guy can do insane damage. But we got to have a lot of targets, a lot of burns. So where are we going to really use that? I don't know if there's really somewhere we would use him to do that. And we already got the best. Like, we already got him. He's the best. We got him twice actually already. So now what I want is the Snake Lady. Please, I will take her. Are the exclusives in here? Okay, the exclusives aren't here. None of the exclusive heroes are here. So we don't have the Frost exclusive, Frost Blast one, right? I'll take this guy. This guy's kind of the same as the epic we just talked about. If there's a lot of burns out there, he'll blow them all up. But where are we going to use that? I don't know anywhere that we really need that. Pirate one applies a lot of burns. Oh, no, she's here. This exclusive is here. Oh, she does a lot of damage, guys. I got a video coming out tonight, again, on all the Ice Blast tier lists, along with damage sheets, everything for that. And this girl does do insane damage. Do you think if we get an additional copy of her, that means her battle skill will go up from 100% additional damage to 200% with that her own relic artifact, and then her battle skill will go to 35% additional damage too. And she already does crazy damage. If we actually pull 2 copies of her, it's going to be nuts. 2 copies of her along with this Shinna. Just give me Shinna. Really, this is all I want. Give me Shinna, but I'll take the other one too. This guy is pretty nuts for what he can do. He just basically removes the frontline person, the tank, out of the way to where your guys can just kind of walk right past him and attack the back line. He banishes the tank. I think it's the highest HP person. He banishes, and then he does some other really cool stuff. So I would take him. I think that's it. The rest of these are pretty gimmicky that I don't know if I really wanted them or not. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Wait. Only 45? We got more than 45? Ah, we got to convert this over. Max. There we go. 28,000. Big numbers in dice. Oh man, 80, 125 dice. Hey, that gives us at least 3 guaranteed legendaries, right? No, this is not the test server. This is my account. We've already been going over this is my legit account. We went over like the reset recap. We did summons from like 20 tickets already. We got 2 of the new legendaries with the 20 tickets you get for ending the season. We went into the shop and got dice there. Now I went and got all the brand new deals because the 2-for-1 deals reset. This is live, baby. This is my account, and I'm hoping to get the snake, just the ice blast, people. That's all I want. Hey, it's a legendary. It's a legendary. Whoa. Come on, snake. Let's go, snake lady. Hey, we got our burn guy. I didn't really need him or want him, but we got him. He can be good if there's a lot of burns out there, but hey, all right. This is cool. This is cool. I don't know. We're going to be able to banish that front person. This is going to be really, really dirty in Fey Meander. Not just PvP, but something like Fey Meander, where there's always that tank bothering you. Whoever has the highest HP, you banish them, we don't even target them, and we get to go back and kill that pesky Hevatar or anything else that's in our way, right? Get to go back there and kill him. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. And it was our first 5. Our first 5. Oh man, we got some more. Oh, Electrocute. I'm really not a fan of Electrocute. I'll explain it all in a video on YouTube, and I'll go over a tier list for Electrocute, but they're just not the best. Now, that one Electrocute, actually legendary, does a really good damage all by himself. But it's because he has really high enlightenment multipliers. And we did test him on the test server a few days ago on stream. Okay, getting a lot of dupes here. No Lego there. Are we going to have to go to pity? No pity, please. Get some early ones. Yeah, there's really no other epics that I care about, honestly. Oh man, we're going to pity, aren't we? But we had 125. Is that what we started with? 125? All right, no problem. At least we pulled that early legendary to start off with. This might be... It's a legendary. It's a legendary. What's it gonna be? Come on, come on, Snake. No, we are... No, we got this guy from our scrolls. Man, not even what I want. What I want is Shinna. I'll take Debel. Is that her name? I think her name's something like Debel. I'll take her. I will, but because she's an exclusive, awesome Frost Ice Blast, right? But this dude again? Why? Why did you do it to me? 85 left. It's okay. We got a chance. I want the Sea Snake. Give me that. What are they called? What were they called in WoW? Those Sea Snake people? F? Yeah, that was really a fail. At least we get another legendary artifact, but you know, I'd rather just have a legendary. Shinna? You pulled her? Oh, nice, man. She is so good. Just to have her and Bledin and then put in like even the rare that does Ice Blast, and you got an awesome team for Vortex. Single target damage is going to tear through it. She not only does like total nan damage herself, she gives everybody else and herself increased attack, plus she pretty much keeps them with full stacks of ice crystals so they can do their battle skill over and over. She is really fun, and she's really the funnest one that I've played. There are a few other ones. There's a burn guy that's really good, the one with the fist. They can take all the burns and do a lot of AoE damage, but again, I don't feel like I need AoE damage. Like just straight AoE damage, I don't really need that. And then there's one that can do that for Electrocute too, the one with really high enlightenment. And we play tested him and he did a lot of damage, but I don't feel like I really need that either. Here we go. Come on. Shinna. Shinna or Debel. I think her name's Debel. Oh man, everybody's getting her. I do think she's cool. Okay, I do think she's cool. I think her survivability with basically Questa, I mean, she's almost got Questa's name. Her ultimate is very similar to Questa's, right? Take the ultimate gauge. She doesn't even steal it though. Questa steals the ultimate gauge. This lady only reduces the ultimate gauge. That's sad. 30% total. Knock up along with attack penalty too. It is an arc though. Quest is a single target. This is an arc. Although I'm really sad she doesn't steal the ultimate gauge. That's pretty sad compared to an epic that does, right? I think Questa steals, drags the furthest enemy to her, field knock up, and then she does the recharge speed penalty when she's hit. I don't know, fellas. I'm happy that she's got really high defense and super high attack and a really high HP pool. So she might actually be a melee hero that we can work with to keep alive. But it's a non-dupe, so very happy. Very cool. Non-dupe. 55 left. Can we get 2 more? Normally we would need, what, 70? If we can get an early legendary, we'll be okay. I'm greedy, man. I want 1 more now, and then we'll have 35 to get another. Or we might have to get more dice. This game, melee are bad. Yeah, it's hard to work with melee inside this game. If you're just doing a boss like the Vortex boss, melee's fine. But if you're using melee in a lot of other areas, melee is hard to use. It's hard to use on something like even the Harpy boss because she hits so hard up front. But melee in a lot of the other dungeons is kind of okay to play with. If you have to make them a little tankier, that's cool. But a lot of melee is pretty difficult for the rest of the things we need to do. And it depends on the boss mechanics if melee is good or not. All right, we've got to get it now. We got to get a legendary now. Come on. No legendary. Okay, if we get a legendary now, though, then we'll only have to get 5 more dice. Come on, legendary now, only 5 more dice. God, man, we're going to pity. Straight to the pity again. No streamer luck today. I think we're close to it though, right? Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Snake. Shinna, come to me, my love. We got the other one. Now, with my testing from him, he scrolled out, he gives the team Ice Blast people 40% additional overall damage. Scrolled. His ultimate does no damage. But his ultimate kind of works like Shaltar in the sense that everybody then who does a battle skill will do a little additional derivative damage based off of him. He gets that damage. How did the blast testing verse burn? I've got it on a YouTube video coming out tonight. Go over there and follow my YouTube video. I got a whole video on it that it's gonna upload in like an hour from now. Or it's gonna go live in an hour from now. But from testing this guy, I really wasn't impressed because he's not really like Shaltar. Shaltar, you can line up his ultimate to go with everybody else's ultimate and you'll get lots of hits. Plus, not just Dauntless, your other people on your team will also apply to Shaltar. They just have a lower percentage chance to proc that derivative damage for Shaltar. This guy only Ice Blast people, which means you're only going to have like 2 other Ice Blast people with him. They're going to have 2 support to keep the whole team alive. It only works off of your battle skills. So he does his ultimate for 10 seconds. Then any battle skills you do derivative damage that add to him. And he really wasn't pulling in the damage when I did testing with him. Even with full enlightenment, he just didn't seem to, he wasn't doing like Shaltar. He just wasn't. So I was a little bit bummed out with his damage testing. I want the snake, right? I keep saying I want the snake. LeGame, what's up, my man? Good to see you. I want the snake. Where is the snake? Come on, snake lady. Now that we got him, I'll take the snake and I can play them together. That would be cool. 2-star not scrolled. What's going on? He needs to be 2-star not. What do you mean not scrolled for 40% damage? He does need to be scrolled for 40% damage. Yeah, he does. You just got Rose. Congrats. He said, I bet you want the snake. What's up, Rifter? How you doing? Who's messaging me over here on Discord? Somebody. Oh, a new community post? Season 2 is coming, brand new season, span new game. What does span new game mean? Is there some kind of secret meaning behind span new game? That's how they always look how I typed it in there. Well, not equal. It's supposed to be just a what is that, hyphen or something? It's just supposed to be span new game. What do they keep meaning by that? What is the span part? Is that short for something awesome? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Introduce 30 new heroes. Yeah. Recruitment process rules. They're just talking about the same stuff over again. We got this boy again, blowing up those burns. I remade the Alliance Phoenix, but someone has stolen my name. Yeah, you couldn't reuse your Alliance names. Somebody didn't steal it. You just weren't able. I'm not sure. Maybe they did steal it. Either they said you couldn't reuse your Alliance name that you had before, or somebody stole it. Because everybody's having that issue. And I think it's because the previous used Alliance we couldn't use, which they need to fix that, because if every season everybody has to come up with a new Alliance because they keep getting used, we won't have any names left. We won't have any good names left. What's my pity? Anybody know my pity? How many did we have the last legendary I got? I think I was at 20. I think we had 20 dice left when I started. So we need 15 more for a legendary. You got a Frost Snake Lady? You got her? Yeah, she's awesome, man. Use her and Bledin. Bledin is the epic Frost guy. Use them together and you're going to be golden. Yo, twins, what's going on? 20 when I started, so we need 15 more. Oh. How are we going to get 15 more?